Hey folks, this is Kalani. I want to show you something a little interesting. Now, in case you aren't aware, even though your garrison is now completely tied to your starting questing area, for now, that may change, but for now it's Frostfire Ridge and Shadowmoon Valley. Your garrison is there and you don't really have a choice about that. What you may not know about is that most of the areas, in fact I think all of the areas, have a little camp, I guess, which is sort of like a very mini garrison. I'm in Gorgrond, and the camp which you can create here is a choice between a lumber mill and a gladiatorial arena. Now, the gladiatorial arena will give you extra missions to get follower experience, so essentially you can level your followers easier with that arena. The lumber mill, on the other hand, provides garrison resources, but it gains access to this, the Mecha Shredder 5000. Now, this basically summons a shredder. It's on a 10-minute cooldown, and it lasts for a minute. All of its abilities do a ridiculous amount of damage. You've got Launched Sawblade. If we can find an enemy, we should be able to find one relatively soon. We got a Flamethrower, which ticks for 20k. Now, if you're not completely aware, I don't deal 10,000 damage with any of my abilities, but that happily two-shots things. But that's not really what I'm interested in. Even though you can happily run up to rares, you can happily run up to group mobs and basically decimate anything that you want to, this lets you fly. Now, it's only a short duration, it's only 5 seconds, you don't die from fall damage, which is pretty key, but this lets you fly anywhere in Gorgrond. It's only usable in Gorgrond, sadly, so while you can happily use it to, you know, take out those group quests, maybe solo that rare mob very easily, or just plough your way through some bonus objectives or quests, you can fly. You can fly up to ledges to get screenshots. You can fly up that little pesky cliff where your quest handle is. You can fly in Warlords of Draenor, in Gorgrond, on a 10-minute cooldown, for 5 seconds every few seconds. But the point is, you can still fly, which is kind of interesting and kind of raises a few questions about Warlords not being designed for flying. But either which way, I'm pretty sure 5 seconds is good enough to get you into some interesting locations. I had to use it a few times, but I managed to get up on top of the cliffs surrounding Gorgrond. It's a very nice view. So I'm sure this can be used to find a few interesting locations, but we currently have one instance of flying in Warlords of Draenor, so there's hope. Even though I'm not an entire fan, that's not the point, We may get flying, we may not. Either way, you can fly if you choose to build a lumber mill in Gorgrond. Thanks for watching, folks. Good luck and have fun, and as always, I will see you next time.